from mid-Canterbury Crew. I'm off for sheep and beef, which is now sort of dairy support and grain. 400 hectares, which we've got 4 brothers, 3 of us are farming. Obviously there wasn't enough for all of us. I arrived at Windwhistle and set up camp 10 years ago. Started with a 380 hectare property at Tom Macaray's.
So you leased that?
So I bought shares into the company, into Windwhistle Pastoral. So that's where I started. Now myself and Jen own 230 hectares.
So on top of your 230, the company leases a couple of other blocks?
The company leases obviously Tom Macaray's, Joe McCallow's and my 230 hectares, and it's just purchased 120 hectares, Horata. And also the company, we do contract heading, bagging, spraying and share farming of grain.
So what's the makeup or structure? You've obviously got shareholders.
Our makeup of the company, I think it's quite unique. So I'm the manager. We've got 2 landowners that are sort of, well, not silent partners, they're involved, and a farm consultant from Ashburton, Andy McFarlane.
Tell me about this thing behind us, because that's something that not many people will have come across. 4
years ago, I got wind of these grain baggers. A friend from Fairlie was bringing one into the country, and I could see the opportunity on-farm storage. We had a lot of ground leased that we didn't have any infrastructure in, that we could grow grain.
So this is instead of a silo?
Yes, instead of a silo. So it's turned that traditional ground, 1,100 a hectare, into 2,500 to 3,500 a hectare gross margin. It's opened doors up for share farming and contract heading and bagging.
So obviously, wherever you need it, you just set one up?
Yes, we can take the bag to the header. This machine here does 180 tonne an hour, so I can easily load a truck in 20 minutes. Yeah, and we can store anything from, wheat, barley, oilseed rape, peas, fertiliser. We've stored urea and DAP in it. The urea wasn't ideal, but we got through it.
It's an ideal little thing.
Yeah.
Tell me about your dairy unit, because you're doing winter grazing.
The reason why we started is that we were having major problems with grass scrub and dry springs, which was resulting in not growing grass, which it wasn't profitable. So we decided to, we put 100 hectares of kale in the first year, and this year we're going to be drilling 400 hectares. Now there's a lot of advantages with kale. The fertility's going up. The cows don't actually take a lot off. We're putting a lot of fertiliser on so that the paddocks are getting more and more fertile, the crops are getting better.
It's integrating into the whole system.
Yes. Yeah.
Tell me about your deer, because it looks as though you've got a main herd and obviously you're fawning here.
We breed all our deer at Washpen Road. There's 400 hinds there, and we finish everything at my place. We finish the weaners. We winter them on fodder beet, and we're killing them. We're starting to kill them now.
It must be pretty handy having different blocks, because when feed gets tight in one area, you've obviously got access to others. Yeah,
they integrate well. Although the blocks are apart, we run them as one. Gives us scale, which is more profitable, and it gives us more flexibility.
As you can see, the South Island Farm of the Year is focused on innovation.